The city's wearing shades of gold as daylight softly leaves the room. The evening paints the windows slow with silver light and sweet perfume. A quiet smile across your face, like autumn leaves that gently fall. No need for words to fill the air. Your heartbeat says enough for all. The coffee's warm between our hands. The record softly starts to play. A velvet sax begins to sing and carries every thought away. I close my eyes and breathe you in, like summer drifting through the breeze. The world outside can wait tonight. We're floating somewhere lost in peace. Every little glance you give me feels like poetry in disguise. Every gentle conversation shines like stars across the sky. Time slows down without a warning. Every worry fades from view. All I ever need this evening is this quiet room and you. Stay here in the velvet afterglow, where the night moves softly, nice and slow. Let the piano tell the things we never say, while the saxophone gently steals our hearts away. Wrap this moment in a melody, like moonlight dancing on the sea. Nothing else could ever feel this true somehow. Forever lives inside this moment now. There's elegance in simple things, a candle dancing in the dark, the rhythm of your easy laugh, the little beating of your heart. The glasses sparkle on the table like tiny diamonds catching fire. Your silhouette beneath the light is everything that I admire. The rose begins another phrase. The brushes softly kiss the snare. The bass keeps every heartbeat grounded while love is floating through the air. I find 1,000 tiny reasons to never let this evening end. Some stories don't require endings, they simply learn to softly bend. Every whisper, little secret, falls like rain on peaceful streets. Every promise in your silence turns the ordinary sweet. No tomorrow has to find us, not until the morning sun. Tonight belongs to quiet dreamers, and we're living inside one. Stay here in the velvet afterglow, where the night moves softly, nice and slow. Every note becomes another gentle kiss, a little world of endless bliss. Hold me close until the candles fade away. Let the music write the words we cannot say. If forever has a perfect shade somehow, it must be this velvet afterglow. Maybe love was never loud, maybe love was always this, If tomorrow comes too soon, we'll borrow one more midnight hour. We'll keep this little piece of heaven hidden safely inside our hearts. Be wrapped in velvet afterglow. Stay a little longer, don't let the silence fade. This room still holds the music, this heart still knows your name. We'll leave the world outside the door until the sunrise gently shows that love can live inside a song, inside the velvet afterglow. Stay a little longer, don't let the silence fade. This room still holds the music, this heart still knows your name. We'll leave the world outside the door until the sunrise gently shows that love can live inside a song, inside the velvet afterglow. Stay with me where the piano whispers low, where the saxophone still glows in the velvet afterglow. The city finally learned to whisper, streetlights shimmer through the rain. Coffee cups have lost their echoes, only your smile remains. A little corner by the window, golden candles softly glow. No one else can hear the silence like the way we always know. The evening wears a velvet jacket, every heartbeat slows its pace. You brush away your wandering shadow with a smile across your face. There's no hurry in this moment, no tomorrow pulling through, just the gentle sound of breathing and a table made for two. Every little pause between the words feels like music finding air. Every glance becomes a promise, floating lightly everywhere. We're having a candlelight conversation, speaking softly without needing to explain. Every laugh becomes a sweet vibration, washing gently like the summer rain. Let the warm piano hold the evening, let the saxophone tell what hearts can't say. In this quiet little world we've borrowed, I could stay forever this way. No grand speeches, no dramatic endings, just your hand reaching over mine. In a candlelight conversation, every ordinary moment shines. Your voice is smooth like Sunday morning, pouring slowly into mine, turning simple little stories into something so divine. You tell me about forgotten dreams hidden underneath the years. I answer with a quiet smile instead of complicated fears. Outside, taxis paint reflections, across the sleepy avenue. Inside, time forgets to move. Every second feels brand new. The old piano keeps on breathing with familiar soulful grace, while every note becomes another reason not to leave this place. Every melody surrounding us knows exactly where to land. Love is never loud or restless. Sometimes it's a gentle hand. We're having a candlelight conversation, speaking softly without needing to explain. Every laugh becomes a sweet vibration, washing gently like the summer rain. Let the warm piano hold the evening. Let the saxophone tell what hearts can't say. In this quiet little world we've borrowed, I could stay forever this way. No grand speeches, no dramatic endings, just your hand reaching over mine in a candlelight conversation. Every ordinary moment shines. Maybe life keeps changing seasons, maybe roads will twist away, maybe every crowded morning will forget tonight someday. But memories love little places where the heart can still return to a room of quiet laughter and two candles softly burn. If tomorrow brings uncertainty, if the stars decide to roam, every note we leave between us will always lead me home. Take another slow beginning, leave another dream behind. Love is written in the smallest things, when two open hearts align. He already understands. Some evenings don't need interruption, only time and steady hands. The candle dances with the rhythm of the stories that we share. Every flame reflects the future, floating quietly through the air. You hum along with distant music, barely louder than a sigh. There's a comfort in your presence no one else could ever buy. Luxury was never diamonds or a skyline dressed in gold. It's finding someone who can listen when the night begins to unfold. Every heartbeat finds another, like a slow and faithful rhyme. Every whisper, little sentence makes forever out of time. We're having a candlelight conversation where the silence sings between each line. Every dream becomes a soft confession, wrapped in melody so warm and kind. Let the warm piano keep on glowing, let the alto sax embrace the night. Every chord becomes another reason, everything somehow feels right. No applause will velvet glow, a quiet rhythm only dreamers know. Golden windows paint the sky, while midnight learns to slowly fly. Coffee cools beside my hand, a little jazz from some forgotten band. Every note floats soft and free, like whispered waves across the sea. Street lights bloom like summer stars, reflecting gently on the passing cars. No one rushes where we are tonight, everything is wrapped in amber light. The city's heartbeat slows its pace, leaving room for silence, leaving room for grace. Every breath becomes a melody, every moment writes its harmony. Maybe happiness is small, hidden where the shadows fall, not in yesterday or tomorrow's skies, but here beneath these quiet lights. City lights and daydreams floating softly through the air. Every glowing skyline feels like someone answered prayer. Gentle hearts keep dancing, though the world moves far too fast. Tonight we borrow little moments, wishing everyone could last. City lights and daydreams like reflections on the rain, holding every memory without holding any pain. There's a window filled with laughter, a tiny story I'll remember after. Someone sings behind the glass, letting another lonely evening pass. The saxophone begins to speak, its voice is warm, its soul is deep. Every note says stay a while, every phrase becomes a smile. The piano paints in shades of blue, with little hints of silver breaking through. Each gentle chord becomes a place where tired hearts can simply rest. The night is never truly still, it whispers softly over every hill. Even crowded avenues can carry peaceful point of views. Sometimes all we really need is slowing down enough to breathe, listening between the sound, finding all we've never found. City lights and daydreams floating softly through the air. Every glowing skyline feels like someone answered prayer. Gentle hearts keep dancing, lights that keep on shining long after the streets grow dark. City lights and daydreams floating softly through the air. Every glowing skyline feels like someone answered prayer. Every note keeps shining like the stars above the sea. Every quiet conversation brings another piece of me. City lights and daydreams, soft as falling summer rain, teaching hearts to trust the silence, teaching souls to breathe again. City lights and daydreams, never asking us to run, only showing gentle beauty in the setting of the sun. When the morning finds the skyline and the stars have slipped away, I'll still carry this quiet feeling into another busy day. The piano fades like moonlight, the saxophone becomes the breeze, every gentle note reminding me that peace can live in simple things. So if you ever find yourself searching for somewhere to belong, follow the city lights at twilight. You may discover you've been home all along. The evening wears a velvet glow. The city whispers in a silver glow. Midnight painting stories on the window. Steam is rising from a porcelain dream. Nothing here is ever quite the way it seems. A lonely piano knows my name tonight. Each gentle chord dissolves into candlelight. The room is wrapped in velvet shades of blue, and somehow every melody remembers you. I found a little table by the rain-kissed glass, watching strangers become shadows as they pass. The bartender smiles without a single word, like every silent wish has somehow been heard. The coffee carries hints of dark cacao, mixed with memories I can't explain somehow. Every sip unfolds another hidden page, where our laughter still refuses to grow old with age. The saxophone begins to softly breathe, weaving golden threads around the quiet scene. Your reflection dances gently in my mind, like a photograph that time forgot to hide. Maybe love was never meant to disappear. Maybe it just lingers in the atmosphere. Inside every song the moon decides to play, inside every night that never fades away. Moonlit espresso warming up my soul, pouring little pieces back into the whole. Every gentle heartbeat finds another rhyme, floating through the stillness one more time. Moonlit espresso, slow as falling snow, holding all the words we never got to know. Even if tomorrow calls your name away, tonight our shadows choose to stay. The grand piano whispers soft and low, like rivers only faithful dreamers know. Every ivory key unlocks another star, bringing distant hearts a little less apart. The tenor sax leans into every phrase, painting amber circles through the smoky haze. Strings arrive like moonbeams dressed in lace, wrapping every empty corner with their grace. Brushes kiss the drums like quiet summer rain, never asking anything in their refrain. The upright bass keeps every promise true, steady as the feeling that I found in you. If forever only lives inside a song, then maybe that's exactly where we belong. When no goodbye can ever close the door, and every ending asks for something more. Lit espresso, sweeter than before, every note becoming something to adore. Your smile lingers in the rhythm of the night, turning ordinary darkness into light. Moonlit espresso, gentle as the tide, keeping all our quiet dreams alive inside. Though the dawn may steal the stars above, it can never steal this love. Stay until the candles lose their golden flame, stay until the moon forgets its name, stay until the last piano softly sighs and morning paints forgiveness in the skies. If tomorrow writes another story down, let it find us laughing through this sleepy town. Let the coffee cool beside our folded hands, while forever plays inside this little band. The sax will sing the words we leave unsaid, the strings will cradle every tear we've shed, and every quiet heartbeat in between will become the softest melody we've ever seen. Moonlit espresso, one more cup to share, floating like a whispered midnight prayer. Every breath becomes a work of art, every note finds home inside my heart. Moonlit espresso, slow and crystal clear, turning distant memories into something near. If love is only measured by the light we leave behind, then yours will always shine in mine. Moonlit espresso never fades away, living in the music every single day. When the cafe closes and the stars all disappear, I'll still hear your melody, forever lingering here. One last piano chord, one last saxophone sigh, one last sip beneath the moon, until another beautiful night arrives. Morning finds the curtain slowly breathing in the breeze. Golden light is dancing through the quiet maple trees. Coffee warms my hands before it ever warms my soul. Tiny moments like these somehow make a broken heart feel whole. The city's moving somewhere far beyond these little walls, but time forgets to hurry when the gentle silence calls. Every shadow softens underneath the rising sun. reminding me that healing doesn't happen all at once. The clock can keep on ticking, I don't mind it anymore. I've learned that every ending leaves another open door. A faded photograph still smiles upon the shelf, but now I'm finally learning how to love my truest self. Every little heartbeat whispers, stay a while and simply breathe. Peace is never loud or restless, sometimes peace is all we need. Here beside my Sunday window, watching clouds drift slow and free. Every ray of golden sunshine writes another song in me. No tomorrow needs explaining, yesterday can softly fade. Love is growing in the silence, in the quiet that we've made. Here beside my Sunday window, hope arrives without a sound. Like the flowers reaching upward, grace is always all around. Children laugh somewhere beyond the little garden gate. Birds compose their melodies that never hesitate. The saxophone inside my mind begins a gentle tune, floating like a feather underneath the afternoon. Books are stacked beside the chair where countless dreams have stayed, each one telling stories that the passing years have made. Every page reminds me life is more than what we chase. Sometimes all we're searching for has always shared this place. A gentle rain once visited and washed away my fears, leaving tiny rivers where I cried 1,000 tears. Now every drop has turned into reflections bright and clear, showing me tomorrow's closer than it may appear. Every little heartbeat whispers, take your time and trust the light. Even after longest winter, spring remembers how to rise. Here beside my Sunday window, watching clouds drift slow and free. Every ray of golden sunshine writes another song in me. No tomorrow needs explaining, yesterday can softly fade. Love is growing in the silence, in the quiet that we've made. Here beside my Sunday window, hope arrives without a sound. Like the flowers reaching upward, grace is always all around. becomes a story, every tear becomes a smile. I can hear the future calling, soft as leaves upon the breeze. Hope is never far behind me, it is growing quietly here beside my Sunday window. Morning always finds a way, even when the sky is cloudy. Love will gently light the day. So I'll open every curtain, let forgiveness fill the room. Every heart can find a garden, every soul can learn to bloom. The coffee cup is empty now, the sunlight starts to fade, but something brighter lingers in the quiet it has made. I'll carry this stillness wherever life may lead, finding home in simple moments, finding strength in every seed. When another Sunday finds me with the window open wide, I'll welcome every season with an open heart inside. For peace is not a destination waiting somewhere new, it's the gentle light that patiently has always carried you. The room is glowing soft as amber light, crystal glasses catching pieces of the night. A quiet piano whispers through the air, like every gentle memory is waiting there. The world outside keeps turning far away, but time grows slower with each note they play. Your eyes still carry all the stars I've known, and somehow standing here, I'm not alone. I hear your laughter hiding in the breeze, floating lightly through the old magnolia trees. Every little silence speaks your name, even after all these years, it feels the same. The melody remembers what we knew, every tender promise made by me and you. If love can live inside a simple glance, then hold me close for one more slow dance. Don't let the evening disappear too soon. The night is wearing silver like the moon, right here where every heartbeat understands. Love still begins inside our hands. Give me one more slow dance beneath these quiet skies, where forever lingers softly in your eyes. Let the piano tell the words we never had to say, while the saxophone carries all our fears away. If tomorrow finds us walking different roads somehow, only this moment really matters now. Hold me like the first time love found its chance. Stay with me for one more slow dance. Your shadow moves beside the candle flame, every graceful step still calls my name. We've crossed the seasons, summers into snow, yet every heartbeat tells me what I know. Love was never measured by the years, it was written quietly between strongest hearts don't always make a sound. Sometimes they're simply found. The streams are rising like a gentle tide, wrapping every dream we've kept inside. The rhythm brushes softly through the floor, making strangers feel like lovers once more. The city's fading into velvet blue, leaving only little moments shared with you. Tonight the universe is standing still, as if it's bending to our will. Don't say goodbye while music still remains. There's healing hidden in these sweet refrains. Every note becomes a photograph, capturing a love that always lasts. Give me one more slow dance beneath these quiet skies, where forever lingers softly in your eyes. Let the piano tell the words we never had to say, while the saxophone carries all our fears away. If tomorrow finds us walking different roads somehow, only this moment really matters now. Hold me like the first time love found its chance. Stay with me for one more slow dance. Maybe every ending hides another star. Maybe every goodbye leaves a stronger heart. Love is not the distance we must face, it's every gentle smile time cannot erase. When the morning sun begins to softly rise, I'll still be living inside your eyes. Every melody will bring me back again to this quiet room where love has never reached its end. The bass keeps breathing underneath the song, steady like a love that's always been this strong. The roads paints colors only dreamers see, soft reflections dancing over you and me. Every saxophone cry becomes a prayer, floating gently through the midnight air. If heaven never borrowed earthly grace, I'm certain it would wear your face. Give me one more slow dance while the stars remain like sunshine softly falling after rain. Let the music wrap around us like an old embrace, leaving only peace upon each weary face. Every heartbeat writes another line of our romance. Every breath becomes another chance. If this night should fade into the dawn's first glance, I'll still remember one more slow dance. Give me one more slow dance, gentle as the sea. Every quiet wave returning faithfully. May these moments echo long after the lights grow dim, like an everlasting evening hymn. We'll leave our footprints where the dreams all start, carved forever in the corners of my heart. Until the final note drifts into silence trance, I'll always treasure one more slow dance. The candles slowly fade into the dawn, yet somehow love keeps quietly holding on. The final piano whispers soft and true, every note still finding its way to you. When the night becomes a memory we keep, its promise will remain forever. Morning slips softly through the window pane, painting quiet colors where the shadows lay. A gentle breeze is dancing with the curtains white, carrying a promise that today feels right. The coffee slowly rises with a velvet steam, floating through the silence like a waking dream. The city still whispering instead of running wild. Every little heartbeat learns to slow and smile. The birds are writing melodies across the sky, simple little reasons not to wonder why. The world can wait another moment or two. I found a peaceful rhythm simply thinking of you. Golden light is resting on the wooden floor, making ordinary moments something so much more. Every breath reminds me life can start again, like gentle rain returning after summer's end. No hurry, no race to win, just let the daylight settle in. Every second softly knows exactly where this feeling goes. Blue silk morning wrap around my soul like a quiet river helping broken waters flow. Every note of sunshine finds a place to stay, turning little heartbeats into brighter days. Blue silk morning, warm as gentle skies, painting hope in every dream, reflected in my eyes. Hold this peaceful feeling just a little longer now. Love is growing quietly somehow. The piano speaks and whispers smooth and slow, every chord becoming somewhere safe to go. A velvet saxophone begins to softly shine, like conversation sweeter than expensive wine. Tiny conversations fill the neighborhood cafe, smiles are passing quietly from table to table today. Someone laughs softly while another reads alone, finding little kingdoms they can gladly call their own. Outside the flowers gently sway beneath the sun, never asking where they're going, simply becoming. Clouds drift lazily without a single care, leaving room for endless shades of hopeful air. Every face is carrying a different little story, every soul still searching for its quiet glory. Maybe happiness was never meant to shout, maybe it arrives when all the noise fades out. No perfect road to find, just gentle peace inside the mind. Every heartbeat seems to say love begins with today. Blue silk morning wrap around my soul like a quiet river helping broken waters flow. Every note of sunshine finds a place to stay, turning little heartbeats into brighter days. Blue silk morning, warm as gentle skies, painting hope in every dream, reflected in my eyes. Hold this peaceful feeling just a little longer now. Love is growing quietly somehow. If yesterday was heavy as the pouring rain, let the dawn wash softly over every pain. Every sunrise writes another chance to be another page of quiet possibility. Take my hand without a single spoken word, sometimes silence is the sweetest thing we've heard. The wind already knows the song before we sing, teaching every hopeful heart to spread its wings. No need for diamonds shining in the night, morning has its own forgiving light. Every little step becomes a melody, when kindness rides the rhythm patiently. We'll leave behind the echoes filled with doubt, watch the gentle colors slowly blossom out. Hope doesn't arrive with thunder in the sky, it blooms inside the soul so quietly. streets awaken with a softer kind of grace, gentle hope reflected on each passing face. Time isn't rushing like it used to be. It's floating with the branches of an old oak tree. Every quiet moment has a song to share, if we choose to meet it with an open heart somewhere. Maybe life's most precious gifts are never loud, hidden in the spaces underneath the clouds. Every peaceful morning leaves a little light behind for every searching soul to find. Blue silk mornings, stay a little while, fill another lonely heart with one forgiving smile. Let the piano tell the stories words can't say, while the saxophone carries them away. Blue silk morning, brighter than before, opening forgotten dreams behind another door. Every gentle promise dancing in the breeze brings the restless heart to ease. Blue silk morning, softly set me free. Every golden sunrise feels like harmony. If tomorrow comes with storms I cannot see, I'll remember how this morning rescued me. So let the sunlight linger on the leaves, let every quiet blessing be believed. One more melody floating through the air, one more peaceful moment we can share. Blue silk morning, soft as hope, warm as love, gentle enough to carry every dream into a beautiful new day. There's a little table by the window where the evening always stays. Golden light upon the coffee, drifting softly through the haze. Every whispered conversation fades into a distant stream, like the city wrapped in velvet, floating gently through a dream. Outside, strangers chase tomorrow beneath the silver sky. Inside, every quiet heartbeat learns there's no need asking why. The melody is breathing from an old piano's gentle hands, while the saxophone remembers all the words we never planned. I don't have to fill the silence, I don't have to run away. Sometimes peace arrives unnoticed, choosing hearts that learn to stay. Every little pause between the moments carries something beautiful and true. When the world forgets to whisper, I find my way back here with you. In these quiet corners of the night, everything is wrapped in soft delight. Every note becomes a place to rest, every breath reminds me I am blessed. No applause, no grand design, only borrowed stars and borrowed time. If tomorrow calls too soon again, I'll meet you where the silence bends. These quiet corners hold my soul, making every broken feeling whole. The piano paints reflections on the polished wooden floor. Every chord unlocks a memory hidden somewhere deep before. Old photographs inside my mind begin to slowly rearrange, showing me that healing often comes disguised as simple change. The saxophone is speaking in a language made of air, gentle enough for lonely people, carry invisible care. Every lingering vibration floats like feathers through the room, turning little seeds of sadness into flowers set to bloom. We don't need dramatic endings. We don't need to chase the dawn. Sometimes love is simply listening long after the words are gone. There's a comfort in the spaces left unspoken, like moonlight dancing quietly on blue. When the city falls asleep around us, every heartbeat starts becoming new. In these quiet corners of the night, everything is wrapped in soft delight. Every note becomes a place to rest. Every breath reminds me I am blessed. No applause, no grand design, only borrowed stars and borrowed time. If tomorrow calls too soon again, I'll meet you where the silence bends. These quiet corners hold my soul, making every broken feeling whole. Maybe peace has never been a destination. Maybe it has always lived inside the slowest songs, hidden in warm cups of coffee, gentle smiles across the room, a stranger holding open doors, the perfume of the evening bloom. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm when the world decides to slow. Every scar becomes a constellation only quiet hearts can know. Let the strings surround tomorrow, let the piano softly glow, let the saxophone keep singing everything I cannot show. If the rain should find these windows, we'll simply watch it fall. No need to search for perfect answers. Love was never loud at all. Every shadow learns to welcome light. Every melody becomes a gentle home, reminding every wandering heart it's never truly alone. When the evening slowly closes all the doors, hope is waiting quietly behind them evermore. No rush to leave, no race to win, just peaceful skies beneath our skin. The piano smiles in whispered tones, the saxophone becomes our own. Every little dream we couldn't say finds another chance before the day. And if someday all the lights grow dim, I'll remember every tender hymn, because the calm we search so far to find was waiting in these quiet corners all this time. dressed in amber light, a quiet glow against the night. The city hums beyond the glass, like distant dreams that slowly pass. Your empty chair still holds the shape of every word we couldn't save. The coffee's warm, the record plays a melody from softer days. The piano whispers to the rain, each note recalling joy and pain. The saxophone begins to sigh, like stars dissolving in the sky. I close my eyes and breathe you in, a memory beneath my skin. No need for answers, no goodbye, just midnight teaching hearts to fly. Time moves slower after dark, every heartbeat leaves a spark. In the silence I can hear everything that brought us here. Between midnight and sunrise, hope is hiding in your eyes. Even if you're far away, love remembers every day. Like the moon upon the sea, your reflection stays with me. Though the night is cold and wide, your light is never out of sight. Between midnight and sunrise, every shadow tells no lies. Every tear becomes a stream flowing through another dream. When tomorrow starts to shine, you'll still live inside these lines. Between midnight and sunrise, love survives. A velvet breeze moves through the room, carrying traces of perfume. The window frames a sleepy street, where lonely hearts and echoes meet. A single candle softly sways, counting slow unspoken days. Its gentle flame refuses fear, as if your soul is standing here. The road's piano paints the air with quiet colors everywhere. The bass walks gently through the night, holding every note just right. Brushes dance upon the snare, floating softly everywhere. Strings appear like morning mist, wrapping every dream we've missed. Sometimes love becomes a song that keeps on playing long after we're gone. Sometimes hearts don't need to speak, silence says what words can't reach. Every promise finds its place, written softly into space. Nothing precious disappears, it only changes through the years. Between midnight and sunrise, heartbeat finds a rhyme, every memory bends through time. Maybe love was never meant to be measured or well spent. Maybe every faded scar is another lucky star. Maybe every sleepless night leads the soul back to the light. So I'll breathe the morning air, knowing you are everywhere. In the laughter, in the blue, every sunrise carries you. Morning waits beyond the hill, but all around is peaceful still. The darkest hour isn't fear, it's where the truest dreams appear. Every window catches gold, turning new what once felt old. Night has taught my heart to see the quiet strength in memory. No regret can steal the grace of every smile upon your face. Though our roads may wander far, love still knows exactly where we are. Like rivers finding open seas, like songs returning on the breeze. Every ending leaves behind a softer way to heal the mind. Between midnight and sunrise, heaven hides in simple skies. Every heartbeat finds its home, even when we walk alone. Like the dawn beyond the blue, every light. The city whispers softer now, the traffic fades away. Street lights paint a golden glow where quiet shadows sway. A little corner cafe keeps its tired window bright, holding on to one more song before it says goodnight. You sit across the table with tomorrow in your eyes, speaking through the gentle smile you never have to hide. No need for grand confessions, no need for perfect lines. Some hearts learn to understand between the spaces and the time. Every little silence feels like music in disguise. Every little heartbeat keeps perfect time tonight. If the world keeps turning faster than these hands can hold, let's stay where every memory feels warmer than gold. Maybe hope is something quiet, like the moon above the sea. Maybe love is simply finding someone who lets your spirit breathe. Stay until sunrise, don't let this moment fade. Leave all the hurried hours somewhere yesterday. We'll gather little pieces of the dreams we've left behind, turning ordinary evenings into something timeless tonight. Stay until sunrise, where the morning meets the blue. Every light that's waking up reminds me of you. No matter where tomorrow calls, tells a story with every tender chord, while the saxophone is answering the questions we've ignored. The rhythm brushes softly like rain upon the glass, teaching us that beautiful things don't always have to last. I've carried heavy winters hidden underneath my smile, counting every lonely mile, but somehow in your laughter every season learns to bloom, like sunlight finding flowers in the middle of June. You don't promise perfect endings, you don't paint impossible skies, you simply hold my shaking hands until the fear says it's goodbyes. Maybe faith begins with listening, not with having all the answers. Maybe healing starts the moment someone chooses not to leave. Stay until sunrise, don't let this feeling go, like rivers finding oceans, only they can know. We'll write our names in quiet songs the morning breeze can sing, finding little miracles in every simple thing. Ooh, stay until sunrise while the stars become the dawn, even when the darkest night believes the light is gone. I'll meet each brand new morning with your kindness by my side, holding on to hope as the colors fill the sky. There were nights I built my wall so high, even dreams could not get through. I learned to wear a brave disguise, pretending I was never blue. Then your voice became a lantern, shining where my doubts had been, not because you rescued me, but because you helped me see again. Every scar becomes a lesson, every tear becomes the rain, every rain becomes a garden, blooming after every pain. So if tomorrow brings uncertainty, if the road should bend away, I'll remember how your gentle heart turned the darkest night to day. Morning slowly reaches through the edges of the room, painting every memory with silver golden bloom. The coffee starts to breathe again, the windows catch the light, as if the world has waited for this peaceful kind of quiet. We never chased forever, we simply love this hour. Sometimes the smallest moments become the strongest flowers. The echoes of your laughter still dance inside my soul, like melodies unfinished, they somehow make me whole. If another evening finds us under skies of fading blue, I'll always save this favorite song and sing it back to you. Stay until how to sing the dawn and